VET. It's mainly a store of value and can be used to make smart payments. When VET is kept in a dedicated wallet, it'll automatically generate interest in the form of a second coin, known as Thor Power tokens.
The crypto economy is an ever-boiling pot of currencies, their individual and collective patterns, trends, and plausible roots, which the more seasoned crypto players and economists call predictions. There are around 4,000 cryptocurrencies in the world right now, and the list is only growing. Let's talk about VeChain, VET, and what seems like the course for this token. Even though this isn't a very promising currency, many say that it's one that holds significant potential. Let's take a look at why VET can grow 20 times in size in this year, and what are the predictions. But firstly, let's take a look into what exactly is VeChain, VET, its origins, and how it operates. VeChain is a blockchain platform designed to enhance supply chain management and business processes. Its goal is to streamline these processes and information flow for complex supply chains through the use of distributed ledger technology, DLT, to make them faster, easier, and much more efficient in terms of the time taken to process supply chain management demands.
Currently, VeChain is in the midst of a grand rebranding campaign, after which it will be known as VeChain Thor.
The VeChain platform contains two distinct tokens, VeChain Token, VET, and VeChain Thor Energy, VTHO. The former is used to transfer value across VeChain's network, and the latter is used as energy or gas to power smart contract transactions. And even if the dual token system comes with its inflationary and deflationary qualities, it does have its perks too. One source describes it as the VeChain Thor network uses a primary token called VET. VET has a fixed supply. Holding VET generates the secondary token called VeTho. VeTho has a controlled inflationary rate, as well as a deflationary rate. VeTho burns during transaction. The monetary policy of the system is managed by an appointed steering committee, but is voted on by those who currently hold the VET tokens. This managed and deflationary policy ends up with a slightly inflationary supply of the VeTho tokens, which are then used for transaction purposes.
Companies can optimize their supply chains, stop product counterfeiting, and gain the trust of customers. But there's more.
The bottom line is the VeChain is gaining a lot of traction and can be used as a dual cryptocurrency that supplies logistics blockchain solutions for businesses that are both developing and are already developed. But the point is that the VeChain targets this particular niche quite effectively. According to their charter, VeChain states that its goal is to build a trust-free and distributed business ecosystem platform to enable transparent information flow, efficient collaboration, and high-speed value transfers. Supply chain data for business processes are currently compartmentalized in silos among multiple stakeholders. This affects information flow, which is again divided among stakeholders. According to VeChain's white paper, blockchain technology can break this asymmetric information problem and allow ownership of data to return to and empower its owner.
VeChain is going to be an innovation toolbox for Fortune 500 companies. Its blockchain will support decentralized apps, smart contracts, and even ICOs.
The VeChain platform claims to provide a full 360-degree view of necessary information linked to a product and its business processes, such as storage, transportation, and supply, to authorize stakeholders and create greater market transparency. An example of this would be that if you're to track quality, authenticity, storage temperature, transportation medium, and last-mile delivery of a medicine pack or an alcohol bottle right from the manufacturing facility through to the final delivery to the end consumer, VeChain uses smart chips or radio frequency identification (RFID) tags and sensors that broadcast key information onto the blockchain network that can be accessed in real time by authorized stakeholders. The integration of these sensors means that all parameters related to the product can be constantly monitored, and problems, if any, can be communicated back to the relevant stakeholders. Manufacturers and customers are informed if a drug packet is stored outside a prescribed temperature range, allowing for service improvements and better quality control.
By creating an immutable record of the product's origins, VeChain can also help to stop the rampant rise of counterfeiting. Think about it. When you know the history of a product, you know where it came from.
In another example, the VeChain platform can enable automobile owners to own their data and use it to negotiate better terms and policies with their insurance companies. So needless to say, when it comes to targeting a niche market, VET has no competition. They've sorted out their objective very well, and the convenience it offers to its user is almost unparalleled. And, well, it comes with its pros and cons too. It isn't all perfect. The VeChain price is struggling to hold gains over the last couple of days and is currently down negative 3.3% to $0.1881 in Asian hours. Since making an all-time high of $0.2798 back on the 17th of April, VeChain, VET, has experienced trading conditions that are rather dicey. The coin had an outstanding run in the first 4 months of 2021. From the 1st of January to its high just under 1 month ago, the VeChain price had risen 1,300%.
Eventually, it'll support more than 10,000 transactions per second. That's pretty damn fast.
However, the last 4 weeks have not been as kind, and VET has lost 36% of its value since. And well, by the looks of the recent hourly charts, it seems apparent that VeChain has had a rough couple of months recently. Just a few days ago, the VeChain price declined sharply as the overall sell-off of cryptocurrencies accelerated. The VET price declined to $0.1577, which was 47% below its all-time high. Its market capitalization has also dropped to more than $11 billion, while its ranking has slipped to 11. And well, what triggered this sharp decline was a bit of bad PR with other cryptocurrencies. Well, not in the conventional bad-blooded sense. It seems that the main catalyst for the sell-off was the statement by Elon Musk on Tesla. The CEO said that the company would stop accepting Bitcoin because of environmental concerns. This was a major setback for the currency since Tesla is the biggest company that accepts the currency.
VeChain ecosystem is based on 2 cryptocurrencies that help to keep the system decentralized.
Further, the currency fell after data by the United States showed that inflation continued to surge in April, helped by the rising commodity prices and the recent stimulus. This poses risks for VeChain price because of the potential for high interest rates. Later today, the currency will react to the latest Producer Price Index (PPI) data and initial jobless claims numbers. There's also the fact that the trend line is currently floating at around $0.1520, which is around 12% lower than the current price. And in hindsight, this is to be considered an important threshold, as the VeChain price has bounced hard on previous visits to the line. The last touch of the trend line was on the 12th of May, and the coin rallied 30% in the following 2 days. This bounce appeared to be fading at the moment, and, well, things might just look up. Many analysts do hope that the VeChain price might return to this soon, and how the price performs at this level will be key to its long-term direction.
Every time someone wants to add information to the blockchain, Thor power is spent. 70% of that spent Thor power is taken out of circulation. The other 30% are awarded back to people who hold the most VET coins in their wallet, so-called authority masternodes.
If the price is unable to maintain itself above the trend, it's quite possible that we could see a return to the 23rd of April as low as $0.1257. And, well, if VET breaks above $0.1932, this would cancel the immediate bearish outlook. And, well, to be honest, the token didn't start off with a very bullish price to begin with. At the start of the year, VeChain commenced the year with a price trading at just 2 cents, which, even if it's more than what it's currently at, isn't very strong when compared with other cryptocurrencies. VeChain might reach 30 cents by the end of May. The price might remain stable around 30 cents, with certain fluctuations until the mid of 2021, but this again is just a tentative estimate. But well, even if it's sufficiently struggled over the past couple of months, one thing that might serve as the beacon of hope in the situation, VeChain happens to have a diverse number of partnerships that it's capitalizing on, and this is exactly what grants it the market stability it needs.
DNVGL is a global quality assurance and risk management company that provides services for many different industries.
For example, if we're to name a few, the notable partnership that it does have are DNV, PricewaterhouseCoopers, National Research Consultation Center in China, Yeta China Holdings, and BitOcean, a crypto exchange. Other major companies looking to use VeChain include BMW, LVMH, and BYD. And because all of them have a significant standing and make for a good brand image, it might just bring out a decent chance to bounce back. And, well, the blockchain platform sets out to bring the advantages of decentralized applications and smart contracts to a large number of different industries. By 2021, VeChain might reach 42 cents to half a dollar, which may move VET upwards in the ranking order. And, well, yes, it might take a lot of time to reach the $1 mark, which, well, let's be honest, seems like a pretty far-fetched idea right now, considering that as of now, the VeChain price stands at a measly $0.172. But well, one must always keep hope. And that's all for today, folks. Keep an eye out for the next video if you want more content related to all that is to do with the crypto world. To do that, simply click the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. Oh, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Alright, see you next time. Ciao. Ciao.